Peter Boyd. I'm the franchise owner of Peter's, your independent grocer at Capri Centre Mall in Kelowna. And I've been here for the past 8 years as owner and 34 years as a longtime person actually working in this store. The floor was originally put in, from what I understand, about 1953, and it had a department store during that time ahead of us. So we put a search out and found that there was only 3 people at the time that were able to work with the Terrazzo. And lucky for me, Victor lived here in town. So we asked him to come in, freshen up the floors, and he brought in his big machines and he just lightly sanded the top off, freshened it up, nice and clean and fresh. When the floor is stripped right down, it's absolutely, some of the stones are just pure white. It's just beautiful to see. Then we seal it, wax it, and it stands up for a very long time. One of the fun things about Victor was we got to be friends over the years, and he would come in, and if he saw something he didn't like, he would turn around and say, "You know what, Peter, I got to come and fix this." So he'd dig out his grinders, and he'd dig out his cutters, and we'd cut out a piece of it, he'd refinish it, and he took great pride and joy in what he was doing. When he would come to the store to shop, I don't think I ever saw him without a loaf of French bread. That's why I'm carrying one right now, just to think of him. And he would walk through and he'd have that smile. He'd greet you with that smile, and you would feel like you had been old friends forever. And it was just a real pleasure to know him, not only for the incredible work that he did, but for just the terrific person he was. I love the floors. They are so easy to take care of. They stand up. The customers, when they're clean and shiny, oh, they're a beautiful sight to see. But it's been an incredible product for me, and as far as I'm concerned, it'll stay till when I'm long gone. Victor always had that twinkle in his eye that he knew what he did was going to last. He was happy to talk about it. He was happy to try and teach me a little bit about it, and the care and how to look after it, and how to protect it. And it was because he believed in what he did. The floors, when he worked on them, he gave 110% every time. It just was his way of doing things. He was so proud of what he did, and he was always proud of what he finished.